Well, welcome back to my kitchen again. Time for some more geometry. Alright, so today, moving on to kind of the last shape that we're going to be doing volume of. Good news, you're really familiar with it. Bad news, you kind of just have to memorize the formula because there's not a good way to get around that. And that's spheres. So going to read the official definition of a sphere. You know what a sphere is, but cool big words. Sphere is the locus of points in space that are a fixed distance from a given point. So if you nail a piece of string in the middle of the air and then spin that string all the way around every possible direction you go, the end of that string will describe a sphere. Spheres still have a radius, distance from the center point to the edge anywhere. They still have a diameter straight across from one side to the other through the center. Cut a sphere in half, you get a hemisphere. And there are things called a great circle, which is the circle that cuts the sphere exactly in half and can be anywhere. Think of the equator on the globe. With all the other shapes, volume, area of the base times the height, I really can't draw spheres, so I'm not even going to try. But there's what's the base of a sphere? Yeah, so that's the problem. If you want to know where the actual formula came from, it involves calculus and all kinds of integrating and fun stuff like that. But after lots of cool math, you end up with volume of sphere. Oh yeah, there's fractions too. It's 4/3 pi r cubed. You just have to memorize that. There's no good area where you memorize it. But good thing is all you need to know is the radius. So it's not like all the other shapes where you need three dimensions. All you need is radius, and you can figure out the volume of a sphere. Now, you also get a special bonus formula, and that's surface area. So, surface area of a sphere, that's how much paint it would take to cover the outside of the sphere. Again, there's no good way around this. You're going to have to memorize. Sorry. If you know calculus, all you have to do is take the derivative of this, and you get this over here, but I'm guessing most of you don't know calculus. So surface area sphere is just for pi r squared. Again, all you need is the radius. You don't need to learn all kinds of different formulas. So good news, not a lot that you need to figure out. Bad news, you have to memorize. So 4/3 pi r cubed, 4 pi r squared. They're probably going to throw some composite figures at you where you've got parts of spheres and other shapes. It's the same thing. Cut them up into shapes that you can do. Figure out volumes of each one. Add them together. And then Bob's your uncle. There you go. You have the volume of the... That's a really weird phrase. Bob's your uncle. Who says that? My bad. So that's volume of everything that you're going to have to do now. That's it for today.